Hi everyone, today's lesson is about the present perfect continuous usage and examples. Let's start. Present perfect continuous usage. Number 1, we use this tense to talk about unfinished actions which started in the past and continue to the present and still in progress. If we see here the timeline, you will see that the action started in the past and continue to the present. It is in progress in the present. It is an ongoing action and it may continue to the future. For example, I have been reading a good book for the past week. This sentence means that I started to read my book in the past. I am still reading my book in the present, ongoing action. In the present, I will continue to read my book. This action may continue to the future. Number 2, we use the present perfect continuous to emphasize that something is still in progress in the present. For example, he has been living in Cairo all his life. Number 3, we use the present perfect continuous to talk about repeated actions or activities which started in a particular time in the past and are still continuing until now. Here, in number 2 and in number 3, the action is in progress in the present and may continue to the future. They are ongoing actions. For example, about number 3, I have been going to London on holiday every year since 1985. So here the action repeated every year since 1985. Now let's talk about the present perfect continuous form. How can I form a sentence in the present perfect continuous? We use has been or have been. Has comes with he, she, it, or any singular noun. Have comes with I, you, we, they, or any plural noun. Has been or have been plus present participle. Present participle means verb plus ing. Has been, have been plus verb ing. For example, he has been sleeping for 5 hours. The kids, plural noun, have been playing since morning. Now let's have more examples about the present perfect continuous affirmative sentence. She has been working in this hospital for 6 years. Action started in the past, continue to the present, and it is in progress. Ongoing action in the present and it may continue to the future. Example number 2, they have been studying since 2 o'clock. Again, action started in the past and continue to the present and it is in progress. Ongoing action in the present and it may continue to the future. Example number 3, I have been running all morning. Here, in these 3 examples, we use has been or have been according to the subject plus verb ing. Let's have more examples about the present perfect progressive or continuous. Number 1, Mary has been singing for 4 hours. Has been verb ing. Number 2, the rabbits have been feeding on watermelons. Number 3, Kibwana has been studying since morning. Number 4, the cat has been just staring at me. Maybe there is no milk in the pool. Number 5, Tom has been watching TV. Has been or have been plus verb ing to talk about ongoing action. Action started in the past, continue to the present, and it is in progress in the present, ongoing action, and it may continue to the future. Now let's talk about how can I add ing to the verb. Verb ing spelling rules examples. Number 1, if the verb ends with letter Y and there is a vowel or a consonant before, I add only ing, like play, playing, fly, flying. Number 2, if the verb ends in letter E, I have to delete it before adding ing, like the verb dance, dancing, fake, faking. Number 3, if the verb ends in double E, I add ing, like see, seeing, flee, fleeing. Number 4, if the verb ends in IE, I have to change IE letters into Y, then I add ing, like die, dying, lie, lying. If the verb ends in consonant, vowel, consonant, I have to double the final consonant before adding ing, like run, running, boot, bodding, stop, stopping. Now let's talk about the negative form of the present perfect continuous. How can I change into negative in the present perfect continuous? We use hasn't or haven't according to the subject, plus been, plus verb ing. For example, she hasn't been working in this hospital for 6 years. Number 2, they haven't been studying since 2 o'clock. Number 3, I have not been running all morning. Yes, no question. To form a yes, no question in the present perfect continuous, we use have or has at the very beginning, the auxiliary verb, plus subject, plus been, plus verb ing. For example, has she been working in this hospital for 6 years? Yes, she has. Have they been studying since 2 o'clock? No, they haven't. Have you been running all morning? Yes, I have. Now let's talk about the key words of the present perfect continuous. Lately, recently, in the last few days or weeks. More words, since, for, they are common in the present perfect too. All morning, all evening, all day. Okay, and I can ask about them using the question word how long. Now let's know the difference between the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous or progressive. There is a little bit difference between them. Here we have 2 examples. I have already finished my homework. Can I go and watch TV now? This sentence is in the present perfect. Here the action started in the past and finished recently in the present. Number 2, I have been doing my homework all day now. This sentence is in the present perfect continuous or progressive. The action started in the past and continued to the present, and it is still in progress. It's an ongoing action in the present. Another example, he has watched TV for 2 hours. Here, the action started in the past and continued to the present. In the second example, he has been watching TV for 2 hours. Here, the action started in the past and continued to the present and may continue to the future. The action is still in progress in the present. Now let's apply what we have studied today through answering the questions. Put the verbs into the present perfect continuous. Number 1, Adam play tennis all morning. Adam has been playing. Number 2, please drive to work carefully. It and not all the roads are free. It has been snowing. It has been snowing. Number 3, I eat too much ice cream. I feel sick. I have been eating. I have been eating. Number 4, Jill and Andy argue a lot recently because Jill is always going out with her friends. Jill and Andy have been arguing. Number 5, Kate lived in London for the past 5 years. Kate has been living in London. Number 6, how long Yasmin the dishes. How long has Yasmin been washing? Number 7, we work not, negative sentence, since 5 o'clock. We just started an hour ago. We haven't been working. We haven't been working. Number 8, the dog sit in front of the gate all day. The dog has been sitting. Has been sitting. Rewrite the following sentences. Number 1, he started to do his homework this morning. He hasn't finished yet. Use all day. So here you have to change the sentence into present perfect continuous. Has, have been plus verb ing. So the answer will be he has been doing, because here verb do is the main verb of the sentence. He has been doing his homework all day. Number 2, Nada has worked hard. I here want you to use for very long, so you have to change the sentence into present perfect continuous. Nada has been working hard for very long. Number 3, it rained yesterday. Rain hasn't stopped yet. Use the word since. Again, here you have to use the present perfect continuous. The answer will be it has been raining since yesterday. It has been raining since yesterday. Number 4, archaeologists have been searching for ancient objects since 1900s. Ask using how long. The question will be how long have archaeologists been searching for ancient objects? How long have archaeologists been searching for ancient objects? Number 5, she has been swimming at the sports club for a year. Change into negative using not. The answer will be she has not. She hasn't been swimming at the sports club for a year. Number 6, we have been cleaning our room since 6:30. Instead of we, I want you to use he. So the answer will be he has been. He has been cleaning his room since 6:30. Number 3, choose the right answer. Number 1, I have working here for a long time. After have, I use been. I have been. Number 2, you all day today. Are you sick? You have been coughing. Present perfect continuous, because here we have all day. Number 3, how long have you been? I need here verb ing. How long have you been teaching? In Cambridge University. Number 4, he has been waiting a long time. The suitable word here is for a long time. Number 5, we have been trying to solve the mystery all afternoon is the right answer. Number 6, Hanin singular noun, has. Hanin has been participating in chess competitions for very long. Now, I hope you can do your homework and then you can check your answers. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. Remember to stay positive, work hard, and make it happen.